n'oge rue. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Gbadata nderi atụ egwu. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Gbadata n'oge rue. Chimama gbadatawa n'oge rue. Chineke gbadatawa n'oge rue. Jehova gbadatanụ chiba. Gbadata chiba. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Chimubebunite ụzọ atụba. Gbadata n'oge rue. Gbadata n'oge rue. Gbadata n'oge rue. Chimubebunite ụzọ atụba. Onye nwe mmadụ gbadata n'oge rue. Gbadata n'oge rue. Nna gbadata n'onwe gị. Chineke gbadatawa n'onwe gị. Eze gbadatawa kpaba ike. Eze gbadatawa kpaba ike. Gbadata n'oge rue. 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 Gbadata dike n'onwe ya. Gbadata wonder working God. Gbadata wonder working God. Gbadata dike n'onwe ya. Gbadata ike n'onwe ya. Gbadata ike n'onwe ya. Gbadata ike nkwa bamba. Gbadata ike nkwa bamba. Gbadata dike n'onwe ya. Gbadata n'onwe ya. Gbadata ebuli ụzọ atụba. Gbadata n'oge rue. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Gbadatawa n'oge rue. Gbadata n'oge rue. Gbadata n'oge rue. Gbadata gbanyeruru n'igwe. Anyị ga-ahụ onye nzọpụta. Anyị ga-ekele ya n'ihe ahụ mere. O ziri m ụzọ ndụ. Gbapụta na njọ. Ịma mma Jizọs. Onye ebere anyị ga-asị ya. Mma anyị ga-asị ya. Mma anyị ga-asị ya. Mma onye nwanyị imeela anyị ga-asị ya. Mma anyị ga-asị ya. Mma ewo. Mma Jizọs. Onye ebere gbanyeruru n'igwe. Anyị ga-ahụ onye nzọpụta. Ikwere m ikweghị. Anyị ga-ekene ya n'ihe ahụ mere. O ziri anyị ụzọ ndụ. Gbapụta anyị na njọ. Mma Jizọs. Onye ebere anyị ga-asị ya. Mma aga m asị ya. Mma aga m asị ya. Mma onye nwanyị ime na-aga m asị ya. Mma aga m asị ya. Mma ewo. Mma Jizọs. Onye ebere nkume ndị na-ewu ụlọ jụrụ nwanne m, naanị ya bụ isi nkume ji ụlọ m. Nkume ndị na-ewu ụlọ jụrụ nwanne m, ọ bụ ya bụ isi nkume ji ụlọ m. Oke nkume, oke nkume, nkume ndị na-ewu ụlọ jụrụ, 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 naanị ya bụ isi nkume ji ụlọ. Oke nkume, oke nkume, nkume ndị na-ewu ụlọ jụrụ, 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 naanị ya bụ isi nkume ji ụlọ m. Onye dịka gị, Chineke bụ onye dịka gị, onye na-eme mma, 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 onye dịka gị, echetebebe, onye dịka gị, ncheta gị obi sie m ike, onye dịka gị, olileanya nwere, onye dịka gị, olileanya nwere nwe, onye dịka gị, odogwu na-eme mma, onye dịka gị, odogwu na-eme mma, onye dịka gị, ebulie m aha gị elu, onye dịka gị, ebulie m aha gị elu, onye dịka gị, ebulie m aha gị elu, onye dịka gị, ma mbulie aha gị elu, onye dịka gị, mbuli aha gị elu, onye dịka gị, ịdọrọ mkpụrụ obi ya onwe gị, onye dịka gị, onye isi ndị mmụọ ozi, onye dịka gị, onye isi ndị mmụọ ozi m wee, onye dịka gị, onye na-eme mma, onye dịka gị, dike n'ọgba agha, onye dịka gị, Elohim Adonai, onye dịka gị, Jehova ọma, onye dịka gị. Igbo bụ Igbo, Igbo bụ Igbo, birikweni yo. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị adịghị echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụrụ na isi onye bụ, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If I na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oyi elu oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I na-make bụ common sense, the reason I brought na ịmara ife. Ịmụ ife kara anyị mara ife kara anyị gaa school. Mana ọ maka ife ị na-echefu ka anyị ji wee nọdụ. I just want to make common sense as always. If today is your first time coming across our channel, you are welcome to Kelena TV. I am a content creator, political analyst, a preacher of the gospel of redemption, asking God for anointing to preach this very gospel, asking God Almighty for anointing to preach, so that when mankind likes them, they will know that we are telling the truth. We are back again. Like I said before, that program, I was expecting it to be between where between 2 hours. I actually that program, bro, between 2 hours. Mana, I ain't about the program now become 5 hours counting. I was there 5 hours and along the line it didn't became very interesting to the point when more than one or this area easy to end it because I think if I need any go here and I tried to make sure I gbakọtara ya n'ebe a ka anyị ghara ịgbasi ya maka na anyị gbasa ya ọ ya bịa ọ bụrụzie mmadụ ijezi ikutezi ya ahụrụ izi ime afịa and mmadụ mma. So we tried as much as we can to make sure na anyị jikọrọ ya ka ọ ghara ighere oghe ma discussion like that na abụba a very sensitive one. So I thank God for how he was able to be with us, at least after that discussion. Nwere onye ghọtafere ibe ya, nwere onye rapụrụ here with iwe na ọnụma. You gotta go. That I love it. Nwere onye were iwe, nwere onye challenge ibe ya. Everybody agreed. Now one thing I need as a people bụ nwere onwe nke anyị iche. The reason anyị ji ekwu okwu nwere onwe nke anyị iche bụ ka anyị nwee ike ime omenala anyị iche, nwee ike ime ọdịnala anyị iche, nwee ike project and promote asụsụ nke anyị iche, nwee ike ime our own thing, our own way, our research, our communities, building it. Na ntu anyị si wee chọọ naming some of our streets after our own that have done very well. So nwere onwe nke anyị iche ga-amakarịsị. And ife weta anyị ji ekwu okwu nwere onwe nke anyị iche bụ na we are now a witness. And what is that thing we have witnessed? That we have witnessed bụ na obodo Bongo adịrị anyị arụ mma. Obodo Bongo adịrị anyị arụ mma. That is what we have. If I was in Gosia, man, no matter until you were power where all of a sudden a tree go off. So now the reason I can thank you for that, Jerry Dalo. Now the reason Christopher now Benchika Narian Jubilee Narian. So the reason why I find is for our own preservation. Anebu achara Narian is for our own preservation. Makana presently, ọ ga-adị difficult anyị nwee pụta na claim that we are preserving ours. Ọman work ma ọ dara ndị gburu okwu ọma ndị mma. So ya ka o ji wee dị mma na onye ọbụla ife anyị na-amasị kwesịrị ịma no matter ọ bụrụgodị n'ebe onye inye aka n'ebe onye na-solve problem ndị mmadụ n'obodo Bongo, ị ga-amatarịrị na the only way to go Jinaguru Norian Obinna na Cloud Movie Norian Elochukwu Norian. Now the reason why I ain't go nwere onwe bụ na anya anyị na-abọ obodo Bongo have failed us. And onwere onye ọbụla na-eme ife ji na duru no, onwere onye ọbụla na-eme ife to make sure na obodo Bongo na ya promote ya ka ifu reason wee kwu iburu obodo Bongo. And inekwu anya around you, okwu nwere onwe na-ekwu, it is not only us na-ekwu ya, ka a ghara isi no our greed bụ ife wetara ya. No, ndị ofe mmanụ chọrọ nwere onwe, ndị arịwa chọrọ nwere onwe, even middle belt chọrọ nwere onwe. Onye ọbụla o dee n'onye ọbụla anya na onye ọbụla chọrọ nwere onwe, because o nwere onye ga-apụta na asị gị na ya like obodo Bongo ndị ọ dị. So it is for our own preservation. And ọ bụrụ na anyị fail why now, anyị amarọ ntụ ya dị echi, just like what is happening now. Ọ bụrụ na agwa mmadụ years ago, many years ago, na a day will come, ikwutezi okwu alụmdi na nwunye, ọ bụrụzie something ga-abụ nwaanyị nwoke na-agwara nwaanyị okwu alụmdi, ịghọtago na nwaanyị anọdụ na-asị na before na-ekwu okwu adị mkpa alụmdi a, kedu ka o si esi ya adị. Onye a gwara na ede will come mgbe a ga na-akpa na alụmdi na nwunye adịghị ozi ntụ ọ dị mgbe ahụ, nke bụ na nwaanyị na-adịzi ndị ọtụtụ chọrọ ịnụ di, mana ọtụtụ ya asị gị nna ka ma fanwe ịnụ di ọ dịfa ka onye dị single, ka mmanụ fa nọrọ ha. Ndị ofe mmanụ achọghị nwere onwe, ndị ofe mmanụ chọrọ nwere onwe. That is the truth. Forget ya ihe Sunday Igboho mere. Sunday Igboho ọ ya bụ ife a ndị we like Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya agbaghị no one man one vote. Sunday Igboho na anyị fụburu, Sunday Igboho abụrụgo APC somebody today. And after 4 years of Tinubu next now, obibekwa okwu nwere onwe. That is who they are. So no ife abụ compromise ya dị nwoke na kpuo ịkụziri ihe ị na-ekwu na ego nke a jide ndị ahụ ị na-ekwu okwu ya. Mmụọ nọ n'ọchịchị nwanne gị ifuga chọọ wee mobilize ya ndị a ịkwatụgheri m vote, ịkwatuo m na second tenor nwere ife irite, ịkwatuo m na second tenor, there is every possibility na nwere onwe a inweta ya. And nwoke na anya nwere onwe a mụnwa ama nyenwu ya, mụnwa bụ Jagaba na ama mmenwu ya, ama mme na-aghọta na mụnwa bụ Jagaba na ama nyenwu ya. That is the truth. So no akwa mmanụ ijiri nwayọ calm ọ down, ịghọtago na nwa amadi n'anya n'elu n'anya na managodi ha asylum ọba narafa amnesty zuoro onwe ya ike agwefere ya. So ndị ọbụla chọrọ nwere onwe, ịghọtago iji achọgodi nwere onwe, that is na ịchọ nwere onwe something obodo Bongo ga na-eme gị ga-eweta iji wee ya achọ nwere onwe dị ka ya na-edegasị akwụkwọ na-egbugasị ndị mmadụ. Ọ bụ under the same obodo ife niile anyị egosi gị na obodo Bongo ha dị na nwere onwe to give you. Even Jagaba a na-eje na-egbu ndị Yoruba, ya nwana n'ọchịchị a na-egbu ndị Yoruba, na-edetara ndị Yoruba akwụkwọ na anyị na-abịakwa anyị ga-efe oyi. Jagaba na-anọrọ nwa dị helpless. Ntu a ka ọ ga-adịkwa ma obi rigoro. It is not about who stays there. Ntu a ka ọ ga-adị ma obi rigoro. Buhari nọ dị ya ife na-eme na eme. So it is not about na ọ nwere onye ga-agba rigoro ụmụ ife niile abịa ife anyị na-esiri anya were mara na ndị a they are determined and they are not going to stop until feme ife a dịfa n'obi. Because enwere case studies n'obodo Bongo, enwere some obodo ha batagoro wakpo ndị nọ na ya gbuo efe a. Even presently, even o nwere obodo a na-ekwu na side be ndị ugwu fanọ na-ekwu that they are going to rename the communities there. Ndị community a fafu anyị nefa nwere onwe mfa ama mgbede. Ya bụ the thing now. Mgbe fa nara anya ụmụ ife a bụ ife eji ekwu okwu leadership. Ndị ahụ ene anya the only voice somewhere in the person of Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho have disappointed all of them. Ya ka o ji ejije abụ this thing bụ personal decision. Always something game a strong man. No matter how strong that person is, onya may give up. Or ya keji okwu personal conviction. Ịbịa na ahụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọrọ onwe ya na-egwodi ya wetin ndị obodo Bongo. Only ya nwa bụ the onye ma ife nyere ya obi ike. Ife nyere ya obi ike abụrụ lakịrị nna TV nọ ya ọmụmụ ya mbụ. You don't know me. Ọ ha ncha bụ na ya. So ntụ ifuru ife a ka o yesi na-aga. Ife ike ga na-eme and ọ ga-emegide until enweta ofu onye isi gasị if we perish we perish. Maka nsogbu ọ dị ka ndị ofe mmanụ enwe na-abụ na onye fanne gara anya bụ Sunday Igboho ebiapụ na struggle ka ezi onye ga-ekwu na so ntụ ifuru osi wee mee ya na egwu ụjọ ejidego many ndị ofe mmanụ. That is the truth. Ụjọ ejidego many of them. The question bụ kedu ife ụjọ ji wee jide many of them now? Ife ụjọ ji wee jide many of them now bụ na onye isi fa asị na ya emenwa. Ọ ya wetara oge a ifuru ndị a na-asị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said, I was like, so one day now na enukwu ozi that na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said anyị kwụsị nwere onwe, so onye ga-akwụsị. Ife a bụ ife weta anyị ji ajụ ajụ because we know na ife a bụ personal conviction, personal choice. Na ọ ife ọ ya dị mgbe ọbụla ị hapụrụ the path of truth, you are on your own. Mgbe ọbụla ikwu katara say white say red, mgbe ọbụla ịkọ katara white say red, you are on your own. This is not just again. Mgbe ọbụla ị megidere wee kọba say white say red, you are on your own. That is the truth. That is the truth. So, and we make sure na anyị na-abịa because presently arapụ everywhere ka ọ jụọ oyi. Obi ndị mmadụ may grow cold. Mana ndị mmadụ amarọ na face ya nọ na enidro oke mgbanye ife n'ọkụ. If we are not coming as we are coming now, your face may grow cold. Ekwute okwu nwere onwe na anyị nwere ike begin questioning it. But we are still coming. Now why you should get your ID. O nwere nwanne anyị nwoke Joseph ka ọ gani visitiri nwoke a obodo Bongo ji obodo Bongo n'ọrụ. Nwanne anyị nwoke a visitiri the man, ọ bụ the IPOB member, mana ọ ghọtara ife ndị be anyị na-agabiga, ghọta the need nwere onwe anyị ji wee dị mma. O kwefu ya o jee visit the man. Nwere onwe ebe ọgụ onye ọbụla. It is normal. You must not agree with my own patterns and the strategy. That is normal. Yes, another light is coming in. That is why. Oh, another light in Adani. So it's not that right. All my light is on. Almost 2 lights is on here, but that one they misbehave. So man, I know very soon if that one goes down, the thing will be fine. It will be fine very soon. Nke a ebidokwara notice be of oil further nwefa. Imable Sieba, but I know it will be brighter very soon. Very soon. I noticed Bremonka yesterday. So what I know very soon, Oga declare when I'm born in an that is that. All my lights they on here. Mana yet. Okay, I'm not here. So I know. Maybe Obroge, the thing gathered you. Gathered you Obroge. Oh, second, let me see. Okay, I think it's better now. It's better now, and I know. Oboroge, Oboroge now it will improve. I know. Yesterday, Canberra noticed here. So, again, many now. That is that. So, I ain't gonna put that so that you will not grow cold. No be as if no what is if I ain't gonna put that so that you will not grow cold. You gotta go. Orua now need you and I. And I tell you, oge ahụ a na-agwa gị okwu mental toughness, you don't even need it then. All now ka you need mental toughness. All now ka you need mental toughness. Do you know why? Oge ahụ a na-agwa gị okwu mental toughness, yet a na-agwa gị okwu mental toughness, ọ ka nwere ife ị na-enegara anya were na-akasi onwe ya obi. At least ịnọkọta ụmụ Chineke will tell you that we are formidable. Inekwa anyị werekwa ya na-emekwa na-eme. Now, nobody is telling you that we are formidable. So now, can you mental toughness more? Okay, nwere ike anọkọta Maazị Ebanjọkwa eme broadcast. Ọ gwaghị na obodo bụ ngo ji ekwete. My brother, wetin man go do that? So, Maazị Ebanjọkwa nwere ike mee broadcast baa mba blow ihe hot. Gwaghị na obodo bụ ngo ji ekwete. Inekwa anya, ịghọtago obi esie gị ike. And now, I'm going to say anything encourage. Now, you have to encourage yourself now. So, when I can see one go, I will not tell them TV. I can see go be here. Even if I hold, or even if I feel now, what do myself get it? Them. Oh, now can keep all of it. Oh, God, and then you're bottle. Oh, what if Yahweh no see? It's not. There is hope. Imagine now they cannot buy a do Biafra. Or saying that they are going to capture this one alive. Somebody like a TV, how possible God? Some those things withdraw strength from no more formidability. Somebody is rather they are asking questions we ask in past. Exactly. Which I may even start from his question. So, onwezi ife na-akasị gị obi. Ọ ndị nwa na-ana idiri kasị onwe gị obi. And if you even akasị onwe gị obi bụ because of that truth that you have known. Face ya na this very struggle now. But that stage of mental toughness. Onwezi ife na-eme. Dr. Ngozi Odebeze adịghị ebe ebe gwale I just finished speaking with Maazị Ekpa for you to be motivated. Our lawyers are formidable. They are pushing in Finland. She is not going to tell you anything. If you don't have, you must be convinced. Now came in the mental toughness. You know why? Evidence is sitting on what if I met. It now left for you to believe. Oh, I just finished speaking with Maazị Ebanjọkwa. He told us to be strong. Nobody is talking to you. And those that is telling you those things, they are lying to you. Eggman, I have been waiting for signal from Finland so that maybe I play the voice note that I got. Just want to, or he will send me another voice note to play to us to be debunking the lies of Eggman. But I can't remember the signal because I was listening to the program, one of Eggman program, and I now understand the need for us or for me to say something or to play a record to some of us in the Ghana reports yesterday. Our people visited Maazị Ebanjọkwa yesterday, Saturday. And the report of Anwetere, they ask Maazị Ebanjọkwa. No, what if I know on social media, Eggman that nobody can be able to visit you without passing through Imam Madhabu, getting approval from Imam Madhabu. Until he laughed. Do you know why he laughed? Because he know them and what they are capable of. And he asked them, now that you came here, now that you are here, did you take permission from Imam Madhabu? the guys had to watch. No, we did not. So why are you believing them? It is a lie. I did not say such a thing. And I was told to come and debunk it. And I've been shouting this thing long before now. Now, never again visit even some people that is not even IPOB member, they are visiting Maazị Banjoko. Maazị Banjoko know they get. Make you just put paper anytime and get. In a month, what they call 3 times kind of affair in a month. And those Saturdays. And those Saturdays, now on the busy. Igama if you remember, the one that visited him this last time now, since last year, Kona manage or na manage to make sure and do organ. Nobody can kill organ before so space are there, and the only 3 people. It's Saturday money talk or they are carrying money talk. Wow, you are too much. Better thank you from Kumasi, Ghana. Darren Kelena, you are so much for your help and support. Love to us. If I be Fenkai, this is if I be our own nature. Yaka ide jaro the yoro royal with Obi Ochani with every sincerity and honesty. If I be nature, you know what? We are talking about the future of our unborn generation. And we are saying that the future, more than 80% of whom now believe in a hookup. Why? The question now, why hookupians? Why no brosi bambo? Because no adrosi. Why would you ever no hookup? No adrosi. Or if I now 30, 15,000, and with this present economy of the bongo, it cannot help you. So, come on, manager now roll 20,000 every month in Obodo Bongo like this hard economy. Okay, man, no, the jobless. More meeting work na atọ in a day. O nwere ike ịnweta 30,000. You know what? Daruru ya nne. More bụ na meeting ụmụ nwoke ịtọ or ịnọ in a day. O nweta 30K. So, iduzie now ọ bụ na 80% believe na hookup. There is the only transportation. This is the problem. If I no total freedom, only transportation of Egon. Only transportation a plate of food of Egon. Mom good in nature, even manage you were open a door. You see any fear. Short time 15K. We meet your man on in a way I in the morning or matter. Why would you jam? If nothing is done, time will come in our home, come and marry. If nothing is done, very, very soon, when from this year, on there can be buying Janano, ever again for the wife material. If nothing is done, because I am the man you go. If nothing is done, wife material. I'm telling you the truth. Because something that is culturally. Culture ndị ugwu nwere reason why efaji wee mee introduce charia na side befa were ya kedosie ndị befa ike were ya na-agbaziri fa ndụ were ya na-prepare their life were ya na-prepare their future no matter how you look at it ejiri ya were kechie fa mana their culture and tradition their way of life mana nke be anyị ka ife anyị mewu ị nwere ike na-afụta ya they are practicing charia law ịma na ọ bụrụ na ejiri aka ahụ ejide fa by now na fe na wana break ya ndị be anyị fere onye si nnọọ rie nna. It is quite unfortunate that some of our women believe now the point about something made many of them igaba that land. They were not like that before. Something made them. And for you to fix that, you must solve that problem that is driving all of them into hookup. Are you blaming them? We can blame them now. Some of them choose that life. Man, something made it so. It wasn't like this before. Audible, man, audio like this. As at 2010, is it 2010? As at 2010, 2009, 2010, ndị be anyị, ụmụ nwaanyị be anyị, ịma Bgc fụfa na Malaysia ebe fa na-arụ ọrụ ụzọ. As at 2009, 2010, as at 2009, 2010, ịma Bgc fụ ụmụ nwaanyị be anyị na Malaysia ebe ha na-arụ ọrụ ụzọ. Anọkọtazie nnọọ dịtị na-esupuo ụmụ nwaanyị anyị nọ Ghana na-arụ ọrụ ụzọ, fanọ Libya na-arụ ọrụ ụzọ, fanọ Malaysia arụ ọrụ ụzọ, fanọ Thai arụ ọrụ ụzọ, fanọ Vietnam, fanọ Cambodia, fanọ Singapore, fanọ Macau, fanọ China, fanọ India, fanọ everywhere. Ị bịazie na anị be anyị na ị na-ekwu okwu nwaanyị na ị chọrọ ka ngịdị ya mata, ọ na-agbakasị arụ na ụdị akụkọ a na-eri idiwa ya ndị kwuo ebe ị chọrọ. Can such a person, if nothing is done, I am repeating it again, anyị nwe ụmụ nwoke be anyị ga-eji aka anyị na-ejebe ndị ugwu na-anọta ụmụ nwaanyị fa, because ebe a ka anyị ji akụzi wife material. That is the only paying job. That is the only thing. Utopians. That is the only thing. Now the question bụ why o ji wee dị ntu a? Because the obodo have failed to chinefo fuel na-eme increase, dollar na-agbago. Obodo kwesịrị ịdị na-ewelite aka na minimum wage adịghị ewelite aka. Obodo ndị ọzọ o nwere ka ife ji esigharịa, gọọmenti eme ka ya chọọ na ha butere some free buses ịdị na-eje ọrụ, so that the people will not be paying money for ịdị na-aga transportation. Enwere time mgbe moto free bus ji apụ n'ụtụtụ, enwere time free bus ji abata na mgbede ọ pụọ na mgbede. N'obodo ndị ọzọ bụ the more food price na-echange, the more economy na-echange, the more na-eme introduce something to make sure na balance through the life of the citizen. Put call across n'obodo Bongo now. How much is 1 liter of fuel currently? Now your own various locations where you reside, how much do you buy it before and how much are you buying it now? N'obodo ndị ọzọ, you will see some relaxation. Ị ga-afụkwa ndị ga-ebutu gasị some things now to make sure na origo side ya, osi side ya gbada. Mana obodo Bongo, nobody send you message. Ịpụtakwuo n'ụzọ fuel ngalon gbara, ihe ekegide ndị uwe ojii 200 naira ebe ị na-aga. Iburuzie private car eburu, problem. So na ife anyị fụrụ na-eme na Igbo, okwu nwere onwe bụ okwu onye ọbụla ga-take very serious. Andy Johnson, no. Obinna, no. Justin, no. So it is not only Mama put call across. Mama put obega on it. Mama put. O nwere obodo bụ like 15 naira. Adị m ekwukwe ndị dollar na side Asia, just like 15 naira. Nne na nwaanyị ga-eji ya rie nri na hotel, rie nri na restaurant. My side is 1,015 naira, 1,013 naira, 1,001, 1,130. Ngwa check ya. Nke ifuru ọ na-eme na o nwere ike at the end of the day erekwa ya 15. The same salary a na-akwụ gị mgbe ele ya 950 ka aka na-akwụ gị. In fact, some people the same salary a na-akwụfa mgbe ele ya 18 naira ka aka na-akwụ the same people ruo na. Gwazie m ntu dị obodo ji esinwu gaa n'iru without the obodo will frustrate you until ị bụrụ ajọ mmadụ. Na this hatch economy ka ị ga-esi wee tụta wallet mmadụ nye nwuo ya. The obodo have frustrated everyone. Everybody bụzi onye ori. Everybody bụzi onye ori. You cannot tụta n'ife mmadụ nye ya because you are in need. Before those days, any woman been known as hookup people are always avoided. Exactly. But now, some people nọ na Bongo fa nwere enyi nwoke, serious enyi nwoke, na-arụkwa onwe ha hookup. and then if I walk man. That one contribute too. Mana, why our young men in travel out? Because of the same economy. Hearing about down to the reason why every young man in travel now. But now let us go and look for greener pasture. Omero we travel. O mezi travel nwere ike oru ebe o meet nwaanyị. Ọ bụrụgodị na o meet nwaanyị meet. Ọ pụa. Ọ return again. Ife ọ ga-eme bụ okote ofu nwaanyị tupu ihe ime nwaanyị a dị ime omove o metravel. Nwaanyị ahụ anọdụ. And ịma na asị na ọnụ ribere eribe adịgo committed. Ọkwa ya? What are you saying? Huh? Here in Owerri, some of our girls are even sleeping with married women that their husbands are outside the country. Some of our girls or our guys came in. All the lazy now. All the lazy kind of practice. Things is happening. Ọ bụrụ na emere ife, ọ bụrụ na o nwere ife alụ, ọ bụrụ na o nwere ife eme, ịma na ahụ, o nwere ike nke a na-aya bụ nwaanyị na nwaanyị, young girl and the nwaanyị nụrụ di ya na abroad. Do you know why? Thank you. Some ụmụ nwaanyị di gị kpọọ gị na call from abroad. Ọ nọ na gị na nwaanyị anọ agba nkata, he is fine. Ọ ma na nwaanyị a bụ either na ọ bụ enyi gị nwaanyị ma ọ bụrụ enyi gị nwoke, nwaanyị na nwaanyị. So Digi will prefer to hear voice of nwaanyị na background ma ọ kpọọ gị na phone. Ọ na ịnọ na nke your girlfriend, ọ na ịnọ na nke your whatever bụ nwaanyị, ọ na ịnọ na chop your girlfriend. Ha ga-prefer ịnị ya ma ha kpọọ gị na call from abroad. Mana kpọgara gị na call from abroad no na n'ịnọ na nke enyi gị nwoke. Anụ voice nwoke ọgụ ada. So anyị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe. It is for self-preservation. The beginning whatsoever you believe aside, self-preservation. If nothing is done, now we men go, they marry ndị ugwu, they come. Because ndị a ejiri charia law were ike eji efala north. I ain't gonna atop the north very soon. I am telling you. I am telling you. I am telling you, they will ask you, can you foot their bills? You cannot. You're going where now? Are they Ojen 2K? Ojen 2K, what is 2K? What can 2K buy? You cannot pay their bills. You're going for data. Do you know how much is data? If you have been traveling and you don't visit home, visit home. Visit home so that you can see things. Maybe visiting home we grow your seriousness. Somebody visit home. Don't quantify after they go the money 20 years. You never travel. It's a freedom fighter. You are not connected to the happiness. No. Yeah? There is serious trouble. Remember, hook up endangers your life to HIV, AIDS, and as well as nke a bụrụ eziokwu. Ọ bụ dị ahụ onye agụụ na-agụ a na-eji anya ọma kasabat. Onye agụụ na-agụ ka ị na-agụ okwu ikoli mmadụ. Ọ gwaghịsị gị na nsogbu ọ bụla adịrọ nke kwụ ụgwọ họteelụ n'ebe anyị nọ. Osikwa ike sef ọ kpọrọ enyi ya nwaanyị debe nso enyi ya nwaanyị bụ monitoring. How much the case here? Some things now. My side is 1,005. Okay. Exactly. If I be paid for self-preservation. They even prefer to marry men in diaspora as third wives than to marry us. That is here. Because only in Kenya abroad. If ọ dị na-eme ọkpọ ya na fon onye nke ahụ eweta ego ndị nwa ndị nọ na Naịjirịa enweta dị ego so onye nke na-abroad na-eweta nwa ego ya nwee were nwaanyị na satisfy ya onwe ya n'obodo bụ ngo. Onye na-abroad ọkpọ ya na fon onye ahụ ga-ese ndị nwa ego ndị nwa ndị nọ bụ ngo ị ga-eweta nwa ego ị ma nweta ego there is no need na ọbịara ka ibuo gị chụpụ onye na-abroad o nwere omini So we need to abroad with ego. You got to go now. Then or just into a sinner satisfy you. Case closed. There is serious problem. And you must encourage yourself now. Do you know why? Oh, this is what we are doing. We are formidable. No, apart from if we cease, it's very, very difficult. You may not like Face of Calendar TV. You may not like other independent broadcasters. Man, if for 1 week, if nobody show face, now waiting to happen. Now, forget about that. Before Mara, you can convert your word to English. Because nature hates vacuum. You can convert that Isian. That is the truth. Lazy is now normal things in Bongo. Lazy mind, or rather, ọ nwere obodo ọrụ dị bụ na ị ga-adị selective. Ịrụ ọrụ nke a 2 days. Nke nwa ga-arapụ dị ọrụ na ndị ọrụ a dị stressful. The company need ndị ọzọ. After 2 days, ị ga-anara ego nke ahụ ịrụrụ arụ. Ịrụ ọrụ 1 week now, ịrapụ ọrụ ahụ ịrụ for 1 week. Oge ruo ị ga-anara ego nke ahụ ịrụ for 1 week. So there is trouble. And if we are to a church, there is serious problem. Very serious. Nwere ike fanyekwa anya ụmụ ife na compromise now. Fana anya fana mgbe something dị mgbe ịdị serious. Ị ga-asịkwa ụtarị a nna ọ bụla na 50 na mere ya na 10 mma ediwu 10. Nke nwana nwoge ga na-arịa ayọ na can you please flog me 10? Enwere ike asịzie gị na nge nwasị ya mere na ama flog gị 10 not 50. Now the only way for you to escape being flogged, Bonnie got convert just for 1 week conversion. They will make it attractive to you, and you must fall for it. You must fall for it. So we must be serious. Nobody is encouraging you anything that you has been declared. Go and get your ID. That your ID will be giving you the encouragement you need. They use here where they are not commit everywhere. That is where they are not submit everywhere. That ID would be the only thing that can encourage you in a face. I don't know. We are formidable here. Ijele is busy. No etiquette everywhere. Ijele is busy. No etiquette everywhere. They should come back. So don't think that one miracle, one magic is coming from. It is not coming. Get your ID when you're abroad. That your ID gabu your highest. Ike na nwere onwe a na-abịa omega etinye ntị iruo na fundraising ga-atụnye. Ọ bụrụ ma somebody igosi gị woto mgbe a na-epreachiri gị to have mental toughness bụ mgbe a ka na-egosi gị something that can actually make you to have mental toughness. Anọkata awagharị gị picture mana now nobody is giving you any picture. Nna ọbụla ịdị strong mentally, that is your business. You know, nobody is ready. Again. I'm not ready. Bro, happy Sunday from here. You are doing great, bro. God bless you. All hell, Biafra, freedom. Here in abroad, you will work tired, providing you have the strength and the time to work. Exactly. This is why our young men, abroad. And they are now making it very, very difficult. Here now, the fee without work. So, over 40 years. Now, what did you abroad? Do I so ma? Over no be one. The mother be one. Even 40 years, you run out in a abroad. Just work 10 years. 10 years before you go, we are in trouble. Some of them I know they understand. Over the 40 years, when you go in a abroad, to go. I will advise you, which not the risky. Man, over no get which in them, or got a money gara. Over no need the pam. If we goes okay, one without in a buy chọọ ofu obodo n'echi ya gaa with contact iru ebe a chukwu nyere ya aka under 2 years ị nwere ike na nwụọ chọzi ife ị na-eme onwe ya. Mana ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ nke na iruo 40 years i wee na-akwado abroad wee na-anya na ideji Europe ị ga-ewepụta 10 years. In fact, ị ga-eru 60 years mana ị nwere ike mụtabeghị nwa. We are in trouble. Some people don't understand this thing. Shim Kasimma has been a while. Omaka Mayare, one nine nwoke from Dubai for a very long time. Ayaka for one nine nwoke aka but when I join in the studio, one of my police comment and reaction na Facebook. Mazi Wilo, Omaka Mayare. This is what our DPM, Simon Eba, and Mazen now they are fighting to bring to Biafra land. Good life and the freedom for our people. That is just it. I ain't talking, I talk. Some people don't understand. And when you see the many fair go happy the money, there is trouble. There is trouble. There is trouble. Put call across. How much is one bag of cement? Now your own area. One bag of cement. You're gonna get an area now your area. When last you grow bag of cement? How much? If I am telling you, the only thing for self-preservation, if not, all is heading for total destruction. I am telling you, if not, 2027 is fast approaching. Emegide ife na na-ewelite aka ana m anụ na na-ewelite aka n'ego ndị na-atụ vootu 10,000 ọ nwere ndị a na-ere 20,000 ka e were tụọ vootu. All these issues started since after our intimacy with Arewa and Oduduwa. So all these things will stop after we decolonize ourselves. So be strong. So all now you need encourage. Okay, Chim Kasimma. One bag of cement, 10,500. Okay. 10,005. Because the NHRA now, how many bags do you need? If I call rod, we are in trouble. Yeah? Very, very serious trouble. And you know the funny part of it, but some things is changing abroad. Though. Prices even they change. That is economy. When to where it's like this way now. Oh, go on and Iran. On them everywhere affect. In another, but car they can easily cope. They know that the reason why if I give back to it, immediately after the thing withdraw. And in case fraud into it now, the government is going to make provision for more free buses. Find a way to make sure no matter what affect. So they are going to introduce more free buses. With 2 free bus, family can afford. Because they know that many will now want to apply free bus because of high transportation. If we balance it to one worker, man over the I forget sorry now. Who's the one for the one for 2 weeks ago, I buy 12,000. Time will come up to 20,000. And then they are now salaries. The salary hack between the range of 15,000-20,000. We are in serious mess for the sake of self-preservation. Huh? Please do well and touch the like button. Touch the like button. We discussed some hours ago. The team misery. We are not able to make the announcement. Touch the like button if you haven't done that. I am encouraging you from here. Be strong. All now can need the mental toughness. The only thing Ganye go Bgc now, but when your ID, that is the only encouragement you get. That is the only encouragement you need now. No, what promise are there? Because they are and nobody is ready to post anything to you. Now we are formidable. I want to see. If you like listening to Eggman, then I forget. Sorry. Now we are going to go to the program of Eggman, where he was saying something. This our brother. People we are worried. But any further our brother kuru makamaze but dokusake. Kelena TV had I am telling you, I know they listening to that kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 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 okay. Kelena TV, I know they listening to that kind of thing, you know. I want to analyze Ugo 247's video. And the reason why in the watching that video analyze that there is something he said, which I will tell him that I have had that thing for over 5 months. Give me 5 months. 5, 6 months ago. Manon, what you call na Eggman about here? If I in with this thing, I have had it 6 months ago, if not more. Now, let us listen to Eggman. Mara bossy fa bossy. Man, even get end there. Bossy. Again, he repeated it again here. That nobody, it has been made, it is now official that you cannot visit Mazeb and Joko without passing through Imam Madwab. He said it again at this very video. Where there one let me know if he can make a voice that I will play. You gotta go. Please, if you are on Facebook, join us on Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, if you are on Facebook, sorry. If you are on Facebook, join us on Twitch or YouTube. That is why I try sending message across to one nine to see camera voice or that I will play. But I can't respond to that. There is voice Yama send there, which what I will do now, I will play that voice that and I will stop because that voice contains some things again which is not necessary able to be broadcast. For first no the ID, but trying on following up on media. How can we go about it, please? Very important. That ID, at least by now, some people should have speaking up now. Let them help us. Ajwaga said, how people have been asking, what this ID? Apply this ID. That is the only encouragement in the buying now. Link one day, somebody should show me. I will prefer to share the link here. Because if I have the only encouragement in the buying now, where you can actually apply and get it in a use here, that is the only encouragement the buying now. Apart from that, wow. So please, those that it concerns, those that know, can try and enlighten us. And we move.
You will not have the accurate information. If there's any information about Prime Minister, the only people that will give you the correct information are the Biafra Republic.
Okay. It is on USB website. This USB website, USB website or United States of Biafra website, www.guinea. That one, CJ. Now we move.
Government in exile that have been working with him, that have been responsible for the appeal.
And we know his lies. No, Biafra Republic government in exile is Crc Bgc, that they are the one that is responsible for his appeal. The question is, they are responsible for the appeal because they introduced a lawyer that is not yet up to 1 month or 2 months. If I have upon that they are responsible for his appeal. Let us continue. Okay, now again to you.
Myself, the Minister of Information, if there's anything I tell you, you would have to take it to the bank.
Exactly.
Remember when I told you people that the appeal date was on the for the first week of August.
Yes.
And now when the date was set for the 5th of August, I came back, I told you, those that countered me and did all manner of, attacks on me, one of them went to Finland. When she went to Finland, she came back and did a program.
White painted hair woman, white painted hair woman,
and told you on the 5th of August, the same date I told you. There is nothing I have ever told you about Prime Minister that has never been, correct. Everything have always been correct. So I wonder why you have a platform where you have been given the truth about what's happening with the PM. And of course, the case is still in the court. There are some things that I, even if I get it right now, I may not want to release you immediately so that it will not tamper with the court appeal or with the situation. But one thing I am guaranteed is that our Prime Minister is going to be very, very fine and will be even out before you even know it. He will even be out before you know it. You don't be surprised when I get to Finland. When we get to Finland for August, we would even be meeting with him before we even go to the appeal, or we'll be going to the appeal together. A lot of things are happening, that because the appeal is still on, so we will only give you the dates of the appeal and the appeal that have been filed. You understand? So because this our brother,
do not forget, this Eggman knows nothing. The only thing on our call, but here say Eggman. The only thing Eggman na call, but here say Eggman is not in any leadership position. That is why he can come and go as far as lying to you that you cannot visit Maze Banjoko until you contact Imam Madwab. That is a fat lie. And that's maybe if I did not get response from that our brother, I may play you just a little voice note, just maybe 10 seconds, and there he confirm.
Have no information about our Prime Minister. He would go and fetch information online and from different places, and then he will come out and give you.
But the truth of the matter, one night worker for other Braka complete. But that is that, media. Only God knows who and the who. Yama contact. Yeah, what do not contact me so that you don't misinform me. If need be for an apology, I'm apology. One night work at Draka completely. Or Draka complete. On social media. Or maybe on the good at mass and did not appear. Nadia. I'm not able to go the information. Amaramu, the appeal was rejected or something. And people was busy carrying the news. So, I am not playing it because of him. I am playing it because of the lies and propaganda of Eggman. Because ordinarily, a question put all his video. That is the truth. Yama, he is free to say anything about his channel. Oh, I'm going to watch Gabadia. That is normal. You love what he is doing. You gotta go. So it is not my support. Yeah, Manegazi, as far as saying what he know nothing about, Buzi, what is not that correct. Child. Now when you see bro, you did not read my message. I said, help me to ask about Marvelous, the personal media warrior. Marvelous. Is he Marvelous Arize? From the comments. Sorry about that. Marvelous Arize no me now. Okwo na tweet na his S handle. Okwo ya bụ Marvelous Arize. What the afia? On ya. You gotta go. On ya. On my for his tweet. You gotta go. So, like I was saying, one man you work out ordinarily. A question of me pay attention. Na if on you gotta go. But the reason why NJ play this thing now, because of Eggman and the propaganda and lies on a page. Our people went and visited Mazep and Doku yesterday. Did they contact Imam Madabu? Who is even giving him that information that, oh, now Obatobe have made it that you cannot visit? Oh. Right. Who is even giving Eggman such information? Is it that Imam Madabu is deliberately misinforming Eggman? Or that Eggman just who is misinforming Eggman to the point of saying that Maazep Andoko approved it. He made it so. He made it so that you cannot visit Maazep Andoko without contacting Imam Madabo. The question now is, who is telling that lie to Eggman? Is it Imam Madabo that is misinforming Eggman, or Eggman just so that you can give him money? It is a lie. Let's continue.
There's one other guy. Is it Green Light Africa? Green Light something. That guy. Some of you that like to watch their program, I will be live here.
You will for you to know that nobody listening to him, he confirmed it that they will be live. You will not watch them, but you will be watching other people. Why? The question now is, why do you not watch them again? Why you don't watch them again? The reason is because they have deliberately undermined the truth. So the consequences, but that nobody now watch them. For you to believe that nobody watched them, he said it here, that you will not watch them, but you are watching other people. The question, why never in the West stop waiting I watch a man? The self-acclaimed Amon Biara and the deputy information minister. Why is people not listening to him after having 8,000 subscribers na his Facebook account and na his YouTube channel where 20-something thousand subscribers? Why people don't listen to him? They prefer to listen to other people because he have deliberately undermined the truth, and the consequences are waiting. It is all government information. Then you browse what you want. Okay, usb.org. So when you go there, you browse what you want. Google itself knows that Simon appealed his conviction. Okay, because I wonder how so I am not playing it because of him. Only him and his God knows why he chooses to say what he said. You got to go now. Mana, the reason the Oro Agwaramu to debunk the lies of Eggman. Maazep Anjoku was asked, he made such thing approved. Now Eggman, where he laughed, said no, such never happened. Listen.
I have just a handful of people listening to the truth I'm telling you about our prime minister. But you will prefer to go to places where they will lie to
you. He is telling you something. You will not listen to him. Something from the prime minister, you will not listen. But you will go to where they will lie to you. Eggman, what he is suffering now, but the consequences of truth that he have deliberately undermined. So our people don't listen to him. So when I tell you that depopulating their population is a task, I am not making it up. He just confirmed it, that nobody listened to them again. He just confirmed it. Nobody listening to them again. Continue to listen.
The truth about what's happening with the PM. And of course, you know the case is still in the court. There are some things that even if I get it right now, I may not want to release you immediately so that it will not tamper with the court appeal or with the situation. But one thing I am guaranteed is that our Prime Minister is going to be very, very fine and will be even out before you even know it. He will even be out before you know it. You don't be surprised when I get to Finland. When we get to Finland for August, we would even be meeting with him before we even go to the appeal, or we'll be going to the appeal together. A lot of things are happening, that because the appeal is still on, so we will only give you the dates of the appeal and the appeal that have been filed. You understand?
In a very serious note, this is question. Who is misinforming him? Or he chooses to lie to our people just for you to give him money? Because countless times it has been proven if any never was. It has been proven if any never was right from Befano with Ogechukwu Nkere. I just finished speaking with Maazị Bandoko. Maazị Bandoko Suri Dr. Mbozo Rabezi. Maazị Bandoko this, Maazị Bandoko that. Why all these lies? Yet they struggle to convince you, to make you to believe. You never believe. Trust them. Listen.
So because this our brother have no information about our Prime Minister, he would go and fetch information online and from different places. And he will come out and give you. There's one other guy, is it Green Light Africa, Green Light something? That guy, some of you that like to watch their program,
now listen.
I will be live here. You will have just a handful of people listening to the truth I'm telling you about our Prime Minister. But you will prefer to go to places where they will lie to you.
Okay.
Go and check the program this guy did. In less than 2 hours, almost 5,000 people have seen it.
In less than 2 hours, 5,000 people are following. Now, this one that claimed to be Amon Viara, this one that claimed to be freedom fighter, this one that claimed to be Minister of Information, nobody listening to him. What does that tell you? That is an error. That is why when I tell you that nobody listening to them, depopulating their population is a task. When you deliberately undermine the truth, consequences are with you. When I tell you that they cannot succeed if you use them as anything like front, they can, you definitely fagada. It is not a make-up story. Or confirm here. In less than 2 hours, 5,000 people are watching earlier. Man, I have about his own. Listen.
But did he tell you the truth? He did not tell you the truth. But all of you have listened to it and you will run away with it. But what I'm here to do tonight is to play this is message and correct all the misconception and the misinformation. And please, anyone that have his number, please
find this.
Hold on. Oh my God, no. I'm trying to put my number on the screen. Oh my God, what's happening to this thing? Why? Oh, this restream, they're just changing this thing. All right, my number is display is rolling down there.
Wait,
if you have the number of this our brother, please text it to me on my WhatsApp +39.
Let's go
right. It's very, very important.
So, because I want to connect some program from White Weighted Hair Woman.
His YouTube channel and his YouTube channel is direct
videos always. You have been
knows much about Master Simon Ekpa. Do you think you are the one that will remind him to come and tell you or to give you information? Because he also, as much as he believes in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he also strongly believes in our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. He believes in both of them, he knows that Simon Ekpa is following the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So the thing that is funny to me is that our people.
Do you know the lies these guys tell? Some of them, when they talk, I will be like, nah, ending castle. Do you know that? Well, let me not go there. Please do well and touch the like button. Let's continue.
You know, they know how to push you. They know how to push you to go into error or to go into places that you are not prepared. That's why you don't see me doing things that I don't know about, or talking about things I don't know about, or going into areas that I am not specialty on. If it's an area I'm not an authority in, you know, I will just be guessing. I will just be running around the circle. I will not be able to deliver the truth about that matter.
Authority.
What happens here is that this our brother, the issue or the case of Master Simon Ekpa, he's interested in it, but he has no information. Now he's been, you know, lured or being, you know, attracted to it by someone else who is, should I call it a longer throat, or someone that is distracted? Because if it is not that you are distracted.
The reason in Jaboy for now, not for this our brother, but for the lies Eggman keep telling. And I was asked yesterday to debunk those lies. And I said it in one of my programs. But the mistake, I did not ask him to make a voice note that I will play. But there is a voice note that he sent that contains some other things. But I will try as much as I can to play maybe 5 seconds and end it for you to know the propaganda this Eggman is running.
Okay, to say that you cannot trust the people giving you information. Now, the last time I checked, the only people that have been consistent about our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, are the BGC and the CRC. Mazi Madabum is the only one that our Prime Minister have been speaking to directly, no other person. Even the independent media, they have come out to even affirm that it is Imam Madabo that our Prime Minister speaks to.
The independent media, Kalenda TV, I know, because I was told. No one Rosie. I got back them detail because I no one Rosie. Okay, Bena, no me Rosie, Mazi, Ebanjoku Zirima Maduabo. And I was told, and those here in America, maybe, oh, Makana, why would you ever have a white painted hair woman and got Kafaji Webi do people lawyer? And if you watch now for some time now, and you got a white painted hair woman, or I want to wear that, and you call now we are now kata. KBA can be amos. No, they got that job. For long now, I got a wife into the woman. Do you know why? After her visit to Finland, I started her analysis from Finland. So she now know, or she will be like, how we are here able to decode. So everything was in a from hotel room. So before now, I go to where baby made damage control. Eggman they come with a man on ground. Was more Eggman they come with a man on ground. Go be to see you because that was their plan. The target when you were about come maramo game with approval. Kaya one day raise here go. That this is what I think anyway. Whoever whether they approval. So her analysis started from Finland. So before now, but I made damage control the Eggman. They come with one nine okay. That one I made there your wape and the Eggman nowhere. There is no way for you to bring money. I gave you a white painted woman. Where for the Eggman? that his way. I will focus on Eggman's. Oh, I am for it. Even the Dana came, I have for it. So if you watch Eggman, Bonnie Choro, if I Eggman now, why is painted a woman Kaga? Mana the question, why would the girlfriend not do it, but be quiet? The approval of what she went for, she did not get. Then she now feel like, okay, when we are by force, Eggman a cook that's in there, Arabaya final. And the Eggman cook that now shows the woman. So now Eggman when I says, Oba Eggman, swat. So what they are support. So on to obviously where that, and Oba just Abaya Jebe. Okay, standing on the path of truth, dividing the word of truth. The Bible said that you shall know the truth, and that truth will set you free. So no that I clear from there. Even
the independent media. Now, if Imam Madabum is the one that our prime minister speaks to, he's the one that if anybody wants to meet with our prime minister, will go through him. And then another man in Finland who happened to be the godfather of our prime minister is another person, but he's in Finland. You understand? And now, after a scene that happened recently, whereby someone, went through the back door and tried to cause confusion, it has been established in the last few weeks, or last month, that no other person can go to see the prime minister without passing through this particular channel.
This lie is what I was told to debunk. And not that I was told. I have been debunking this lie from Eggman before now. Even the funny thing is that even the brother and they were aware of this lie because he don't follow them. But somebody asked Eggman, he was surprised. Somebody asked Mazeba Obezia, now nobody can see you without passing through Imam Madabu. And the guy was like, the guy now confirmed to that this is what Eggman is saying on social media. It is a fat lie. Listen to it again before they say, okay, Kelena TV are running propaganda here. Listen.
Lured or being, attracted to it by someone else who is, should I call it a longer throat, or someone that is distracted? Because if it is not that you are distracted, to say that you cannot trust the people giving you information. Now, the last time I checked, the only people that have been consistent about our Prime Minister, Masa Monekpa, are the Bgc and the CRC. Mazi Madabum is the only one that our Prime Minister have been speaking to directly, no other person. Even the independent media, they have come out to even affirm that it is Imam Madabum that our Prime Minister speaks to. Even the independent media. Now, if Imam Madabum is the one that our Prime Minister speaks to, he's the one that if anybody wants to meet with our Prime Minister, will go through him. And then another man in Finland who happened to be the godfather of our prime minister is another person, but he's in Finland. You understand? And now, after a scene that happened recently, whereby someone, went through the back door and tried to cause confusion, it has been established in the last few weeks, or last month, thereabout, that no other person can go to see the prime minister without passing through this particular channel.
You are a liar. You are a complete liar. Eggman is a liar. That is why I'm asking. Is it that he chooses lies and deceit? Or he is being misinformed? Is it that he just chooses to be lying? or somebody somewhere is misinforming him. If about Nwayi now, listen to this. Listen to this. God help me. Can I now what I don't need to play? Listen. This message was yesterday after visiting Mazen Bajoko. Listen. Wait, can the mic in so? Very, very close attention. I want to be very careful so that Kangariru Eggman can lie. Listen.
Because in talk debunk or I'm with information and I feel like getting a new media that and what on before the PM you must go through Madabu again in Madabu. So it's nothing like that. Nothing like that is. So PM today was visited and everything was fine. So that
Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Now, did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Okay, man. Why is nobody saying anything? Did you hear it or no? Did you hear it? Did you hear the voice at all? Yes. Uzil said yes. Benchika said yes. This is the truth. It is a lie. Eggman, who is misinforming him, or he chooses to continue lying this lie. This man is a man I have respect for. You know, but because of the stupidity going on from these people, he unfollowed everybody, blocked all of them. Because of the stupidity, he unfollowed and blocked all of them. If only he don't even know. But okay, Eggman I have started debunking it. So, and the visit of Mazen Banjoko, the so that is sorry, people sorry visit here the much. What they call 3 times a week. Can I feel mad talk? No, 3 times a month. What they call 3 times a month. And all the kind each Saturday mad talk. So space this visit now about 6 last year. Can I prepare for it? So this Eggman here, that is why I'm asking this question. Is it that somebody is misinforming him, or he just chooses to be lying? Listen to it again. This is why I came. And I played this voice without the approval of not our brother. At least even if he come across my program, I know he will not be that angry because this voice contains some other things. Which man listening to Eggman. Onye nọ n'ime na-enye instruction. Imam Manuabu nọ na Switzerland. Before you visit Mazen Banjoko, you must take permission from Imam Manuabu. Hello. Is it that law Imam Manuabu onye bo finish authority that locked up Mazen Banjoko? Is that what they are telling me? No, Imam Manuabu bo finish authority that locked him up. That you must consult Imam Manuabu before you can visit Mazen Banjoko. And I am asking, who is misinforming Eggman? Or he chooses to be open? That is when he opened his mouth. Maybe when he opened his mouth, lies will begin to flow because he have deliberately undermined the truth. Listen.
You know, I will just be guessing. I will just be running around the circle. I will not be able to deliver the truth about that matter. What happens here is that this our brother, the issue or the case of Master Simon Ekpa, he's interested in it, but he has no information. Now he's been, lured or been, attracted to it by someone else who is, should I call it a longer throat, or someone that is distracted? Because if it is not that you are distracted, to say that you cannot trust the people giving you information. Now, the last time I checked, the only people that have been consistent about our Prime Minister, Master Simon Ekpa, are the BGC and the CRC. Mazi Madabum is the only one that our Prime Minister have been speaking to directly.
He's the only one. And the same Mazi Banjoko said in one of his programs, multiple people, one task. Some hours ago, we were playing one of his videos. Now, multiple people, one task, or he will task multiple people to achieve one task, and they will not know each other. Can I look for that video and play it again? Then when he come and tell you it is only Imam Maduabo, then Mazi Banjoko, whom is saying that na roar in a mysterious way. How? Because he tasked multiple people to achieve one thing. Listen to it from him. So how can this man approved this thing Eggman is saying here? And I asked this question: who is misinforming Eggman? Is it that he chooses to be lying to our people, or somebody somewhere is misinforming him? I have started debunking his lies right from the day he made mention of it. He can't be trusted. If he get onye nọ na prison go visit, Imam Maduabo is in Switzerland. So is it that Imam Maduabo have now become so powerful that he choose to lock Mazi Banjoko up na Finland with Finnish authority, and they took the key to Switzerland, so that whenever you want to visit Mazi Banjoko, whom is in Finland prison, you must connect to Imam Maduabo so that he can tell you where the key is, so that you can visit Mazi Banjoko. This lies is deep. When he tell you that Imam Maduabo is the only person listening to Mazi Banjoko, tasking multiple people to achieve one task. Listen.
Today, we have the announcement of the Committee for Bridge Structure, Ferry and Post Declaration by our Prime Minister. Here.
Touch the like button, please.
All right, thank you very much, the COS. Today, as we get closer to the declaration of the restoration of independence state of Biafra, we are making sure that we are hitting the ground running, putting every mechanism in place. And of course, as that is happening, we put a necessary structure that is not yet in place. The declaration of Biafra in Finland will spark international discussion. The international discussion is going to spark is the one that will shape the entire world. So, Odeshi has been activated. So we can stand shaking. I am telling you the fact. Odeshi has been activated. Because the discussion, like the police told me here, Simon, do you know that this is going to spark a very big international discussion? I say that's exactly what I'm looking for. If it didn't happen, it means we didn't do it right. They went ahead to ask me, do you know that the president is going to make? I said, that is what I'm looking for. Anyway, let us continue. So on this note, I will be announcing a committee for the structure of the Biafra government after declaration. And everyone who have worked with me from the beginning till now will know how I work. I work in a very mysterious way. I can have different group of people working on the same project and they don't know each other.
Everybody, he can have different group of people working on one project and they will not know each other. Then listen to Eggman here, bragging that Imam Madu Abu is the only person. He think he is smart, huh? You will know that he is a liar. Listen.
You know, they know how to push you. They know how to push you to
Listen.
go into error or to go into places that you are not prepared. That's why you don't see me doing things that I don't know about, or talking about things I don't know about, or going into areas that I am not specialty on. If it's an area I'm not an authority in, you know, I will just be guessing. I will just be running around the circle. I will not be able to deliver the truth about that matter. What happens here is that this our brother, the issue or the case of Master Simon Ekpa, he's interested in it, but he has no information. Now he's been, you know, lured or being, you know, attracted to it by someone else who is, should I call it a longer throat, or someone that is distracted? Because if it is not that you are distracted, to say that you cannot trust the people giving you information. Now, the last time I checked, the only people that have been consistent about our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, are the BGC and the CRC. Mazi Mamadabum is the only one that our Prime Minister have been speaking to directly, no other person. Even the independent media, they have come out to even affirm that it is Imam Madabo that our Prime Minister speaks to. Even the independent media. Now, if Imam Madabo is the one that our Prime Minister speaks to, he's the one that if anybody wants to meet with our Prime Minister, will go through him. And then another man in Finland who happened to be the godfather of our Prime Minister is another person, but he's in Finland. Do you understand? And now, after a scene that happened recently, whereby someone, you know, went through the back door and tried to cause confusion, it has been established in the last few weeks, or yes, last month, thereabout, that no other person can go to see the Prime Minister without passing through this particular channel to avoid confusion. It is just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. While he was in the Kuje, not in Kuje, in DSS dungeon, it was the lawyers, through the lawyers. But now that he's in Sokoto, maybe because the place where he is have changed, maybe a different method have been applied. So let me not overflog it. The truth is that this, our brother Chinedu, was being instigated to talk about Simon Ekpa or to give information about Simon Ekpa. It is not.
So I ask, who is misinforming Eggman? Is it that he chooses to be lying to himself, or somebody is misinforming him? That is that. So this thing is what I want to do. Mazi Mandoko was visited and he laughed. This thing because he know Eggman and their group, how they roll. Now, I will connect it to White Painted Hair Woman program, where he thanked Ugo 247. They got to go. Then, we move for a few things. What man go do now? Who is misinforming him? Who is misinforming him? Is it that he chose
Media.
to be lying to our people, or somebody somewhere is misinforming him? Where for now? I am connected to side the wise mentality woman. Now listen. Go 247. I have searched for that 2 days of data. I come out for you because I want to analyze that program where his response to Age, the Queen Eagle bird. Because there is one thing, there is one thing he said that caught my attention. And I want to tell him that that thing he said, I want to tell him that over 6 months ago, can see we are not and they keep quiet. I'm not afraid of fire. So he should not fall for it. Because Eggman will tell him, oh, our attorney is making it possible. Look, if I am a go by him, listen.
And age mohola we're not vam. Sing now.
No, I'm going to go 247. I hold you. I hold you with you. I hold you with you now. I hold you with you now. Programmer will connect us to another of her program. Which we find I'm going to say a program of in the US. Panjanina Amambata. But I am connected by the side here now. Listen.
Lienne. When I can one go 247. Go 247. Always open you wouldn't know be a better. And I make it gonna college you. Did you wear pota? Always open all the late.
About that, I can
Mana, Mudabas and Ambonia generated. Or wrote to Tank and naked go to go on but I equal Macanoli fee, who could I make with them. And naked go to for you to favor Balamosiane. Again, I wasn't get a Wosiane, and I wasn't. So I'm making a Pagonosiale because someone don't know I won't say. Nam Pataka Bidiku and I don't dampen and take it away, echo. I don't dampen and take it, Mewan cause upon Parini in upon if any name.
Like Yaya or the Bube or they got John or the Bube. Ochi donye tume onaga jomu joy ọbara Chineke ịdịga jọnjọ cha 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 iji dị nye m ịdịga jomu joy na-ege ntị
Obido na-eti always okwu na kịta ị na-eti onwe ọzọ ya na fight gị mana mgbe ntiri nke m eji mme alụ mana nsogbu adịrọ ana m ekene go for you to ịbịa gbara m osi ala kwuolu m ọnụ m si m n'ikwu ụmụ ụwa niile na ihe niile ahụ kwuru mgbe ahụ eziokwu na onwere nke onwere asị ntụ na ya onwere asị ntụ so maka sọsọ ebe a ka m na-ekene go sị gị thank you and then na nke ya emechichakwa one day eziokwu n'ihe niile m kwuru na social media ndị apụtabeghị emechapụta ife and eji m hola wee na-akpọ vam sị na agba mbọ atụnogwe agba abụọ atụnogwe nwa ogwe ka apịla akụ
ka m na-agwa gị
ị nwere ike kipụ ọkwa ya etiche na enwe amarọ enwere serious allegation on your head. Number one ebe ka odi kesi dat na ikenelie na ngafa tụrụ ọbata obie na Finland si na Biafra ya elisie and na Biafra ahụ si ya elisi ọbata obie eligi isi ọbata obie.
Now this very program is connected to this one. This program is connected to this. It's connected to this. That program is connected to this. The same Eggman, different program. So, but let's continue on that one. But the end negotiation now we connect to Eggman. Let's continue to the other one.
Emecha nke a nda ya mmiri enwere mgbe iji wepụta debunk ya achọ nke pụta debunk ụdat n'aka n'aka kedu iwe na na-akpọ this idiot n'aka etuzokwanụ n'aka Ebeka Odike aka na-ekwu nke a na-ekwu after ka imechara gentle invite unu mechara gentle invite na platform unu Ebeka Odike wepụta kwukwu another one that na gentle way a criminal na na gentle way criminal iwe nabatakwa gentle ekpo criminal that he hate so much na your platform that okwu ahụ and I know ya Ebeka Odike kwuru ihe nke a ozi mụ ka ọ gwara direct ozi voice ka o sendili m na nke apụrụ o jiri viral and since ahụ ekwuchara okwu ahụ afụbeghị m debunk ọnya afụbeghị m ekpe Ebeka Odike in order afụbeghị m ekpe Ebeka Odike si ya na ekwe ọ gịnị mkpa ya o ji ekwu kwa up to today o nwebeghị anything equal about it so na ndị be anyị si na ọ gbara nkịtị kwere ekwe and m onwe m na-akpọ gị sị ka ị bịa gba anyị kedu the reason why iji wee kwuo okwu
ịpụta ka ọ dị very hot ọ na-edere ịpụta ka ọ dị very hot ka e nwee ife a na-ekwu maka ọjọọ a ga-adọpụta ya but in some months time you will look at them you will look at them you will know na fa agba na mbọ and your work
otu a after ka ikwuchala okwu dị otu a iwe kpọọ our angels because ihe m na-suspect ka ihe m na-suspect that na ọkpụkpọ aha ya n'ọkpọrọ ya imere ka our angel bịa na your platform up ka isetiri you set him up and after ka ikpechara gentle ọ bịacha na your platform ka e buru nnukwute agha karịrị agha wee jekwu ha wee na-agba ha n'elu na-agba ha n'anị na-agba ha n'elu na-agba ha n'anị after ka ọ bịachara na your platform for the first time a na-agba ụmụazị a ndị ejebe fa ha jere at this point
that appearance na Eggman platform that is scattered plan. It's scattered plan. Finland they all got and the approval of what she went for or the green light of what she went for that she did not get. So immediately Eggman now fly. Gentle. Away ya. Oba swa. I have an Eggman na ake yari kanya nenu. So kai come to where I am a Pezeria Eggman. So why I need the Eggman by all means. Yeah, these guys, they are Omuchineke's people though. Don't get it twisted. They are from Omuchineke's people. First in Omuchineke, these are DOS gangsters. They are Omuchineke's people. So don't get it twisted.
Because I know
exactly.
Because so I want to be debunk all these things. More of a affair that even fully when you say they are up through your platform. Because for you to call the agent to hold on for almost 1 hour and they are not very dangerous for him. That is a plan. Now we female. So I don't need to France if female. If female, all is better. Always when you keep quiet, continue keeping quiet. But let me tell you something.
Eggman, you should come out. And you cannot talk about Eggman without talking about Ugo 247. As it is now. I think a link between Eggman. Between Eggman and the Ugo 247. So white painted woman is calling him out.
Something. Ademato Madaka Selu. Monantro Madaka Sinenonya. Nenonya. Didn't careful about this person. Emechichani Bazu. Yan could mechame. All as Mamma de Cantola, Mecha one say. Ajụjụ ka nna ajụ gị. So van la fela jele. Ana m eche gị.
Yes.
Ọwụzikwa enyi ya ekwu okwu.
Okay, we
Gba
are.
nkịtị.
Okay, we are.
I mean, AI can now build a website in 90 seconds, while the only AI most people over 40 know is ChatGPT.
Ọwụzikwa enyi ya ekwu okwu. Gba nkịtị.
Okay, we are.
Mana agwago m gị ife ngwala gị.
Yes.
And he know this plan. He know this thing. And even na chi make him will stop sabotaging ọbata obi.
Okay.
Stop sabotaging Biafran liberation.
Okay.
Stop what is sabotage fan.
Yes.
Van me no even wage.
Oh, no, yeah,
I don't think Banande get say stop sabotaging.
You cannot pretend that all they are there. I will order on your platform. I am any miss call. I got name Mama Dabo, the INEC chairman of Biafra struggle. I don't know about the INEC chairman of Biafra struggle. He misinform Eggman, or Eggman just choose to be misinforming, lying to our people. You get it?
Stop sabotaging Biafran angels.
Okay.
And sabotage is enough again. I am on your game.
Okay.
New wound we who are born. If you waste sabo.
Okay.
And they stop. Imalebi ularo. You just try your draws.
Okay.
As to make it.
Oh, Eggman, I can't pass in your go. Eggman. So we are making the news to go very viral. It is going viral. Can I make a peace? And none of them is ready for peace. You get that? Why is it that the woman gonna complain to China Finland that we are stay where you are? Arabaya, they have a here. Now I'm here, can you approve? Come to that native Muajan, Diane. Can you defend our land, liberate our land? You know, why don't you stay where you are? Meaning, now that I am not anywhere, so you like it, you don't want me to be anywhere. She like here. Now listen.
A peace. I can never make peace with the betrayers. I can never make peace with the saboteurs.
Okay.
I can never in this world make a peace with a criminal.
Okay.
And I can never make a peace with a terrorist.
Okay.
It's not possible.
Okay.
May make a peace with genuine ones.
Yes.
May make a peace with the person make peace with it.
Like me.
So this is message in send delegate.
Yes.
I send you a message.
You send
You debunk all the accusation. The highest criminal. Call a Bekodike. Obatobie know about this criminal. Call a Bekodike. Obatobie point this man. Mwabatobie will be a problem. Mbane bunde mad. Bane watch. Bane bunde mad na buy. Obatobie single-handed bring this man out na social media. I wonder. That you work with them. I wonder that the same Ebe Kodike is calling your name, calling you artists, and since then, won't be anything equal. And you never make a program against the Ebe Kodike. That day, email our angels invite. Email our angel invite on our platform. I want the whole Biafran say how watch your body movement.
Yes.
Because I watch your body movement. Your body movement put everything.
Yeah,
and after the pass, if that your body movement and yeah, home, but surface and social media. The best no blanket to go on a blanket band the bunker because some other book of blanket. I will make it because I want a blanket. One if you blanket and all when put up more proof will come out.
Okay.
And the choloka more pota why kiji decide there he keep quiet.
Okay.
And I'm watching in if a name and also near name and see who talk. Can Febun the GMA program. Can Febun not condemn me. And don't abono corner.
Okay.
Your land is deserted. Nobody is living there.
Okay.
And I never see you one day use your platform and they talk.
Okay.
I can go to I'm naming a bone. Are you out?
They can add you. Okay.
Among the terrorists in terrorize your land since how many years ago? Why did you where will all the couldn't na ben nage?
Okay.
Why did you use your platform to condemn evil, all the abomination, atrocities going on in your land, all the blood and aquafin nanagi? Why did you use your massive platform and they condemn them
Massive.
and they fight for them? All my question, come na jogi, vam. And the same question go to 247.
Ah.
Because I won't know Ben Nam could different name.
Oh, go 247. I thank you some minutes ago. I thank you go 247. You go 247 and I do got you. Negent.
Nana Blanke Sibia. I use my platform name if expose. Highest expose because I know everybody. If I any name that place, you know all of them. You know the criminals and they know the time of video. Imam baby don't have watch about Imam baby don't watch about and they man not cause here. He asking that you don't know them. Why can't you use your platform to expose those people? Why can't you use your platform and tell people why do you keep quiet?
Oh, one.
What if you want Basalia? Akagodia, Kedifin Zolu, Kedifin Abala. Why you don't want to use your platform and expose evil? Neki. Yeah, Wajijun Julo, and that's on Kazamia. And then ma continue na Wajijo and on Azamia. Because I want more your I want more if it's an answer.
Okay.
I want more this community in the buy. I want to men are buying. Manana fight for all these areas.
So now, white painted woman have confirmed that these areas now we're in the Barossa. There. So I confirm we're going to the Barossa. If I this evil, I can get or there. I confirm we're going to the Barossa. So if I this evil, I can get or there. Amagi monyirum. Yamona magagamam. Amagi monyirum. Yamona magagamam. Amagi monyirum. Oguno kata.
Now fight for Bulebu, no these communities. And I will never imagine. No, who's there now on that place? Emmanuel Yeleme. That community. I can't different many young to Wiko, never one. And they be not okay. Can different menu. Actually, because here's an epotan and Jamungo said that now your life is not in danger at home. Because all your life is in danger. Everybody in way. Aqua can go van go 247. Ajiju can do one if because after the social media not rubbish. What in if you women on a day, what if you
don't see achieved. Well, I don't see a gap. What you want to do? You will go see a Bugatti. You got already something where you can see your go be in social media. If not, you fall by the side. Go and obtain your ID. Nobody is going to tell you to get to have mental toughness. Everybody join the Crc Bgc, that is your business. So when they find out, we told you now a time is coming when we will be playing their videos, and that time is here, and we are doing that already. Prophet. Or because I am not answering Prophet Kelena TV, we saw it coming and we spoke about it, and today it has arrived. So enjoy it while it lasts.
it doesn't mean anything for me. This is me. I will tell you people the truth. You can anything also go me, I don't care. And and many Biafrans are asking these questions. Why, if a German are born on a banquet, on a day, a group, so they watch on a bone. You people can come and answer us. Why you afraid? Ajitu Kanjuro Nefa. Many questions. Number one, if it was a lebe kodike, a bibia job ebe kodike, Makangat Robert Obie. Secondary, a bina webe kodike. Now, gentry is a criminal. So, Sunjay Kota Kebu, and I fight those people because he not support of an alpha for no criminal. That you don't like.
Oh, one day again, you go. Oh, one day again, you go. One day again, you go. Okay.
them. After you question, if you didn't make invite on your platform, after you make an invite on a platform, you will be.
I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Okay, even if long, I buy idea. If you can always see a guy.
Where buy man come na mother value according to them.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the answer.
Okay,
and another question: why do you keep quiet? You name your community. Why didn't you expose? Why did you try your platform expose what is going on in your land? Because you know many things. Because of again. Yeah, you want to many information. Okay, friends can join. Now, God have only different ego soon. Only different. Ikuku na program ikuku na woptaka. I be good na that program ikuku na very important. Very, very important.
Ikuku na I ain't got that in some hours time. I would have loved to open studio, but let me leave it for now. One of the always yaga. So FIFA, when I know where I can, I gotta go with the ID. No, in a maka ihe a bụ Biafra iji aka bụ that ID. Biafra iji aka bụ that ID. Ebe ọbụla ị nọ, ịdị nwa opportunity nweta ya. That is Biafra iji aka. That is the highest encouragement mmadụ ga-enye gị. That is the highest gift mmadụ ga-enye gị. That is the highest woto mmadụ ga-enye gị. That is the highest encouragement ị ga-enye onwe gị na. That is the highest encouragement. Nobody is telling you to believe anything again. If I want to believe, but that ID, you have the highest encouragement in your way. Very, very important to get it. Very, very important. So, quick for the program, I'm going to say now. In some hours' time, I ain't got about yours. All the time, I go back to white painted hair woman. Why we continue to monitor a man? Because actually, it has been proven. If you are still in doubt, it has been proven. Maazị Banjoko did not approve anything to Imam Madawabu. So we ask, who is misinforming Eggman? Is it that somebody is misinforming him, or he chooses to be lying to our people? This thing boils down to message of white painted hair woman. Stay where you are. Remain where you are. Here's a child who can be a magosia. Kotwala is no. Kobule was a belly as Koshwala Yajom Mochwala Yajom Mad. The evil in the womb of time. Miscarriage, abortion. Look at them. Every gang up against you that is for evil. May He, God, scatter them. You will not experience accidental discharge anywhere you are. You will never build a house and another will take. And may your mind, may your seriousness not grow cold. May you always draw strength from Okwu Chineke. May you love yourself. May God open your doors. If you want to be facing get anywhere me pay. Asatina na orienne. If you want to be facing get nimendoge, ezechi oge maya ka odi mfe. Chukwu abịa ma ga-eme ya ka ọ dị mfe. Ndị chọrọ ịnụ nwanyị, may God answer your prayers. May He, God, save you from hookupians. Even imiti godi hookupian or wherever hookupian have your wife. May he or she be converted ka ikolu nwunye gị n'obodo adịgo ka ọ ya adị wepụrụ ka ebere anya si aga ọ bụrụgodị iri na nwunye ya were cutting somewhere. However God want to do it, let he God do it. Ka ikolu nwunye na ife kale. Anyị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe, and nwere onwe a bụ for self-preservation. Anyị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe, the reason anyị ji ekwu ya n'obodo bụ nke anyị na-adịra arụ mma. Chukwu abịa ma doo nye anyị nwere onwe a ka ọ jụọ anyị arụ oyi for self-preservation. Ka this confusion dị among onye Igbo na onye Igbo ka ọ end ya, maka nwere onwe a ga-edozi ndụ anyị, ọ ga-edozi history anyị. Confusion ama ndị mamonzi n'ime ndụ anyị, ọmaka ga na-emere anyị. Chukwudo bụko si n'ebe nchụaja zaa ekpere ka ndị na-enweghị ifefa na-arụ provide for them. Ka amara gị bara anyị ụba. And we are still echoing here heavenly immigration border control. How you God will do it, we know it not. Mana ị ga-eme ya, that all glory, honor, majesty will be ascribed to thee. Anyị na-arịọ gị Chukwu abịa ma na-eri atụ egwu adịghị n'ije ma ije agara aga. N'ezie n'anya anyị dịzi ka anyị awụsara mana buko na bụ oge anyị na-ediri gị ka dọọ ọbụla ga-ekwe mmepe kemgbe eri oge dịka USB declared na-eme approach the door, let the door open. In fact, unmerited favor, so that our hearts, our mind will not grow cold. Unmerited favor, unmerited favor. Onoza nke ha ka never anya that side. Let that connection, let that contact begin to look for them. Let those that have lost hope, may you give us all hope. Those that is always supporting Kelena TV in one way or the other, may you support them, show them kindness. Ekwene ka ụwa jụọ anyị ka ebe chi anyị nọ nekwa na-agbara anyị okirikiri o. And ndị gbara anyị okirikiri, they are more determined. Ntu nsi afọ ya n'anya nke mmadụ. They are more determined more than some of us. They are stronger. They are more connected more than us. Man, we know na anyị nwere chi onye na-eme ife n'oge ya. Na-ene Donald Trump obodo ọ bịara n'obodo Bongo. The Bible said that a man wrestled with angel. I will never let you go unless you bless me. That is the prayers of every Bongolian. Donald Trump, we will never let you go unless you bless us. The Bible says something that God cannot do anything without revealing it to his servant, the prophets. New prophet, let Donald Trump be the prophet of our own time. We are all you God able to more than ask TV, but you pray this prayer. No mercy. We are asking you, oh God, however you want to do it, and let no man ask you to take it easy. Sometimes they are more connected. They are 5G, 5G, the only mouth we get. Where I am. Messiah, he said, stay blessed. Bye for now.